Sonya Blade. The Flesh Pits.
It's wrong to obey Liu Kang's will.
Should I not be free to make that choice? Sundo.
If Liu Kang's the creator, my life is his fault!
He is not the architect of your oppression. The Hourglass.
Now I see it. The hourglass is the source of all oppression!
You see nothing, Havik. The Hourglass. Be patient. Deliverance is coming.
My people won't wait any longer!
The Great Hall.
How can you spend eternity obeying another?
Why presume that's the sole purpose of my existence? Temple of Kataravala.
Join me in the pursuit of freedom.
After you partner with Shang Tsung? Never!
Treasure Chamber.
Your chaos is even worse than Tarkat.
Since when is freedom a disease?
The Hourglass.
You're giving my people bad ideas.
I'm teaching them to fight for their freedom!
Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Your people are as oppressed as mine.
Taking lives won't ease our burdens.
Sundo.
I can smell the blood on your hands.
What you smell is liberation.
Ying Fortress.
Outworld's indifference demands action.
But not the kind you encourage, Havik.
Living Forest.
Stay away from the colony, Havik.
You've no right to give me orders.
Sundo.
To lift up your people, tear the system down.
What's gained by plunging Outworld into chaos?
The Flesh Pits.
Why did you come to Earthrealm, Havik?
To wipe the slate clean.
Wuxi Academy.
Scorpion did that to your face.
I plan to repay him soon.
Tea House.
If you're Liu Kang's ally, you're my enemy.
Then we're enemies, Havik.
Temple of Kataravala.
The future I'm birthing will be glorious.
It sounds like a living hell.
Dark Cotton Colony.
When chaos reigns, people will
Live in fear for their lives.
Sundo.
Your new era isn't something I'd like.
Are you mad? It will be paradise.
The Flesh Pits.
You won't find many allies in Earthrealm.
I only need a few.
The Fire Temple.
Sundo doesn't want your anarchy.
That's not the word on the street.
Cave Mansion.
Do you wish Sundo to suffer Saido's fate?
Careful, Havik. The penalty for such threats is execution.
Sundo.
Banish laws and there would be no crime.
Or a way to protect the weak from the powerful.
Temple of Kataravala.
You're the tool of an oppressor, Constable.
Empress Melina is no despot.
Treasure Chamber.
Your crimes can be tried in our courts.
Since when is Saido in Outworld's jurisdiction?
Hanging Gardens.
I punish disturbing the peace severely.
Your peace is nothing but oppression.
Sundo.
Police only serve to enforce the wealthy's delusions.
A clueless and dangerous statement, Havik.
The Tea House.
Tell Rain to turn himself in.
Why would I compromise his freedom?
Corrupted Forest.
I won't take help from outside agitators. Then your uprising is doomed to fail.
Cave Mansion.
It's suffering that brings us together. And I won't stop until all Saidans feel our pain.
The Hourglass.
Your revolution has succeeded. My Saido is now blessed by chaos.
Living Forest.
You're a traitor to the cause. Our endgame can't be anarchy.
The Flesh Pits.
Anarchy is order. And government is war.
The Great Hall.
A radical is a doomed man. Not in our case, comrade.
Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Rain assists me! Why won't you?
It won't aid my cause, Havik.
The Great Hall.
There's a surviving Soul Stealer.
Where is it, Natara?
Wuxi Academy.
You would give Viternus Sidans to breed?
It's a fitting punishment for my oppressors.
Hanging Gardens.
Your coven should be overthrown!
No Viturnian would ever turn against it.
The Fire Temple.
Until we met, I'd never heard of Sido.
Because all in the realm shun outsiders.
Treasure Chamber.
It's a shame we can't come to terms.
Is it? I intend to enjoy this fight.
Dark Cotton Colony.
Quan Chi has a new offer for us.
I don't trust him to deliver.
Living Forest.
I embrace your cause, not your methods.
You hypocrite, Ashra.
Shang Tsung's Laboratory.
What purpose is served by killing innocents?
Their deaths paved the way for freedom.
Sudo.
My wounds are a badge of honor.
I can only imagine your suffering.
Corrupted Forest.
You are either with me or against me.
Then I am against you, Havik.
The Hourglass.
The anger in your heart is evil.
My fury is righteous and pure.
Living Forest.
Sido treats my kind like dogs.
Quan Chi will treat you no better.
Cave Mansion.
Why seek Sido's downfall?
Because its order is actually oppression.
Wuxi Academy.
My people would do better in the Netherrealm.
Hyperbole destroys your credibility, Havik.
Dark Cotton Colony.
When Melina's regime falls, you'll fall along with it.
It's more than worth the risk.
Cave Mansion.
You're a threat to all Outworlders.
Only to those who hate freedom.
Cave Mansion.
I've never met anyone as angry as you.
Then you've met no one who's truly suffered.
Corrupted Forest.
Outworld will be liberated next.
Fewer desire that than you think.
The Fire Temple.
Your methods are breeding resentment.
Not among the destitute, Outworlder.
Dark Cotton Colony.
Return to Sido, Dairu.
Where did you learn my real name?
Wuxi Academy.
We were both played for fools.
Shang Tsung and Quan Chi will pay.
The Fire Temple.
Aid me, and I'll destroy the Shirai Ryu.
That is my privilege, Havik.
The Flesh Pits.
Order's preservation demands swift justice.
But not severe punishment for petty crimes.
The Flesh Pits.
Deny me and become my enemy.
Watch me shiver with fear.
Shang Tsung's Laboratory.
Join my cause, and you'll be paid well.
The Lin Kuei are not mercenaries.
Living Forest.
Earthrealm shouldn't hide Sidan exiles.
We won't subject them to your justice, Havik.
Ying Fortress.
When you and I are finished,
Even more of you will be burned.
The Great Hall.
I need partners in rebellion.
You'll find none here, Havik.
The Tea House.
How many Sidan lives have you taken?
Should the number matter?
Dark Cotton Colony.
You let yourself be Liu Kang's slave.
An opinion shared by my brother.
Living Forest.
Your face is your fault.
You won't get the best of me this time.
Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Desperation has driven you to madness.
It has given me clarity, Smoke.
Treasure Chamber.
Free yourself from your clan's bondage.
Why do you believe I'm enslaved?
Ying Fortress.
The Shirai Ryu, the Lin Kuei, both are oppressors.
There's no comparison, Havik.
Living Forest.
Your crusade stops at Earthrealm's borders.
Only if I choose not to liberate it.
The Flesh Pits.
Oppose me, and you'll be killed.
Shouldn't I be free to choose?
Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Heaping pain on others won't end yours.
Yes, it will, Smoke.
The Gateway.
After Saito, no one respects you. All that matters is they fear me.
Two of the Dragon Army.
You reject liberation? I want no part of your chaos.
You act like some kind of messiah.
Because I am my kind savior.
Two of the Dragon Army.
Your ancestors' accomplishments aren't yours.
Does that make them any less impressive?
Treasure Chamber.
Quan Chi empowered me when no one else would.
He has only corrupted you.
The Fire Temple.
If your kind is on the bottom, pull yourselves up.
How can we? The ropes have been cut.
The Gateway.
What if Liu Kang sent peacekeepers to Saito?
Occupation is also oppression, Earthrealmer.
Two of the Dragon Army.
You are not the only one who has worked dirty jobs.
My kind were doomed to a lifetime of them.
The Tea House.
You don't take me seriously.
Have you looked in a mirror?
Two of the Dragon Army.
As ring names go, Havik's a wee bit on the nose.
My given name didn't inspire the necessary fear.
Shang Tsung's laboratory.
You are one ugly mother.
My face won't be the only thing you dread.
Temple of Kataravala.
My actions aren't driven by faith.
And I so wanted to call you the Cleric of Chaos.
Corrupted Forest.
The body horror thing, that works for you?
You should see how Saito cowers before me.
Suno.
Shall we let slip the dogs of war?
I'm gonna make you cry, Havik.
The Hourglass.
Upon further review, I'm digging your grindhouse vibe.
What is a grindhouse, Earthrealmer?
Hanging Gardens.
Well, I guess we know who lost the face-off with Kuai Liang.
And he will burn like I did.
Suno.
You'll document my revolt for posterity.
Talk about delusions of grandeur.
Shang Tsung's laboratory.
What is left of Saito's government will negotiate.
Negotiate? I'm dictating terms.
Ying's Fortress.
No realms, no borders, no gods.
A fantasy born of self-delusion, Havik.
The Gateway.
It is not your ends I object to. It is the means.
Revolution isn't pretty, Liu Kang.
Game Mansion.
Achieving liberation requires patience.
Tell that to those who suffer, demigod.
The Tea House.
There can be no liberty when people worship tyrants.
I am neither worship nor a tyrant, Havik.
Game Mansion.
If you'd add your magic to reigns,
I will not abet mass murder, Havik.
The Flesh Pits.
Saito won't be free until its last priest is dead.
Faith ennobles, Havik. It does not oppress.
Shang Tsung's laboratory.
I force no one. Mortals choose to follow me.
Making you their master, which makes them slaves.
Two of the Dragon Army.
Disobedience is a virtue.
Not when it costs innocent lives.
The Hourglass.
Your uprising is killing innocent Saidans.
Innocent? They are all oppressors.
Suno.
Why can't you see my realm is broken?
Then fix it. Don't destroy it.
Living Forest.
Saidans like me have suffered for centuries.
For that you deserve justice, not revenge.
The Hourglass.
How can you justify the lengths you'll go to?
If you'd been oppressed, you'd understand.
Corrupted Forest.
What do you know of revolution, Earthrealmer?
Enough to know that you're making a mistake.
Two of the Dragon Army.
I was wrong to disbelieve you.
But still you refuse to be my ally.
Treasure Chamber.
Life in Saito can't be as bad as you say.
Must I show you my scars to prove it?
Suno.
The destruction you wrought exceeded my expectations. It is the stuff of nightmares, Havik.
The Flesh Pits.
I thought you were a true believer.
I was. And now I'm not.
The Great Hall.
Turning against me is a fatal mistake.
We shall see.
The Hourglass.
Your guilty conscience won't stop me, Rain.
No, but my hydromancy will.
The Gateway.
What you did to Saito is beyond madness.
Destroying the regime was the only sane choice.
The Great Hall.
Of all the cruel, heartless people.
Only to my enemies, Umgadi.
Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Those you serve are oppressors.
Privileged, yes. Oppressors, no.
Sundo.
You are blind to the chains that shackle you.
Or perhaps you see somewhere none are.
Hanging Gardens.
The revolution you sell is false goods.
Then why do tens of thousands want it?
Our cotton colony.
Renounce Delia and be free of her strictures.
My faith in the goddess is what gives my life meaning.
The Fire Temple.
You'll never infiltrate the palace.
To kill the Empress, I don't have to.
Temple of Kataravala.
Shang Tsung! Quan Chi! Where are they?
I know nothing of my former partners.
The Flesh Pits.
You were one of the conspirators!
At your service, Empress.
Treasure Chamber.
Your Sidon assault created troubles for Outworld.
Just as I had hoped.
Corrupted Forest.
My mother would show mercy. I will not!
So you aren't the weakling people think.
Treasure Chamber.
You will accept chaos, by choice or by force.
I won't be threatened by the likes of you.
The Tea House.
Unlike you, I have nothing to lose.
I'll still be the one who fights harder.
Living Forest.
I have empathy for your plight, but...
You need not finish that sentence.
The Gateway.
Few are born to privilege as you were.
You think I am not aware?
Temple of Kataravala.
Your family's rule is as tyrannical as Order realms.
Outworld is not Saito, Havik.
Dark Cotton Colony.
Outworld's lowest will rise against you.
No, they won't. We care for them.
Sundo.
There was no glory in flooding Saito. You besmirch my victory, Reiko!
The Fire Temple.
Whatever order Shao brings will inevitably fall apart.
If only you appreciated his genius.
Yale Fortress.
Outworld also needs liberation.
It does, but it is not your fight.
Tomb of the Dragon Army.
An effective army needs structure and discipline.
It needs fighters willing to die for freedom.
Cave Mansion.
Your Sidon War has created havoc in Outworld.
Which is music to my ears, Reiko.
The Flesh Pits.
I can wound you faster than you can heal.
No, you can't.
The Gateway.
Reigns joined my fight. So could you.
I won't be distracted, Havik.
The Fire Temple.
Chaos is an effective weapon.
I am well aware, Havik.
The Gateway.
No one has the right to rule over others.
Without government, society can't thrive.
Hanging Gardens.
Anarchy is nothing to fear.
It is the stepping stone to absolute power.
The Tea House.
There's no greater evil than anarchy.
Says the woman who owes her privilege to order.
The Tea House.
Outworlders are slaves to your tyranny.
You know nothing of my rule, Havik.
Living Forest.
I won't abide rabble who screech revolution.
Then chaos and carnage will be my solution.
Treasure Chamber.
All of Outworld knows I want them to thrive.
A lie isn't made truth because most accept it.
Sundo.
Leaders should be chosen by people, not gods.
I prefer those who aren't self-appointed.
Temple of Kataravala.
Quan Chi was the worst ally you could choose.
Had we come to you, would you have helped?
The Flesh Pits. You won the war, but you will lose the aftermath.
Because I won't impose your brand of order.
The Fire Temple. Don't bring your campaign to Outworld, Havik.
Why not? Its people need freedom too.
Shang Tsung's laboratory. Laying waste to Sido was a masterstroke.
I didn't think it would earn your respect.
Sido.
I can offer your army refuge in Sido.
Outworld soldiers never retreat. Two of the Dragon Army.
How will your rule be less oppressive than Sindel's?
Because Outworld won't genuflect to Liu Kang any longer. The Gateway.
Mature adults don't need leaders.
But most aren't, which is why they do. The Fire Temple. Swear fealty and I can help you.
I'll die before I owe allegiance to anyone.
Yale Fortress.
I can't wait for the chaos Onaga will unleash.
You know I plan to release him?
I want your ability to self-heal.
Don't ask me. Ask Quan Chi.
The Hourglass.
If you want me to, I could fix that face.
If I want to, I'll fix it myself.
The Great Hall.
I thought you were a fellow traveler.
In that, as in other things, you were wrong.
The Gateway.
We all bleed the same color.
And yet, I'm your superior.
Shang Tsung's laboratory.
You would terminate our agreement?
I plan also to terminate you.
The Gateway.
You don't approve of what I did to Sido's capital?
I have no taste for senseless destruction.
Yale Fortress.
Anarchy holds no allure for me.
Then you're part of the problem, Shang Tsung.
Temple of Kataravala.
The power Quan Chi gave you is unique.
It's become a symbol of freedom to all Psydads.